Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. Depends.
Depends. On what?
Fish is done.
Okay, you've gone belly up in Schitt's Creek. You need a paddle real bad. What do you reach for? Art! That's what I'm talking about. The very apex of your art. I want to hear your sinews crack and strain. I want your souls to enter those microphones and emerge like ghosts in the homes of our listeners. There's an army of them out there, groping blindly, toiling in the darkness, waiting. For what? For you. For your incandescent, brilliant, palpitating talent to light up their miserable, impoverished, dull, and worthless lives. Okay, gang, take 5, and then we'll hit it. Leonard, may I speak to you for a moment?
Sure, Pedro. What's up?
The key to your part, Leonard, is you're in love. Got it? Madly in love. You're in love so bad you can taste it in your mouth.
Yeah, that's what I'm feeling.
But I ain't hearing it, Len. It ain't coming across the airwaves. You know what I mean? What I'm hearing is tired blood ain't doing squat for me.
Geez, Pedro, I'm doing my best.
Okay, I got a trick for you. Always works. I want you to go to the can right now, okay? Lock the door and jerk off. Then come on out and do your lines.
What?
You know, jerk off, eat your meat, choke the chicken, polish the rocket, manipulate the mango. You've done it before, haven't you?
Oh, yeah. Sure, lots of times.
What are you waiting for? You got 7.5 minutes. Give it hell.
Yes, sir.
Where are you going, Leonard?
To the John. I gotta jerk off.
Oh, most amusing, Leonard. Very droll.
Places, everybody.
After the shock of seeing his sister Eleanor, who is carrying his child, marry Elmore Dubuque, Richard Quince flees his family home to take holy orders and work in a leper colony. His anguished father Robert is sent for the colony's priest, Father Seraphim.
Where had I gotten to, Miss Jones?
Albanian, sir.
Oh, yes. This firm has a strict policy of not employing Albanians.
This is largely because of their bestial sexual habits and their practice of attending to their calls of nature in a bucket located in the same room they use for eating and sleeping. Sincerely, Robert E. Quince. Yes.
Father Seraphim from the leper colony is here for you, sir.
Thank you. Show him in, Gladys.
Father Seraphim, he'll see you now.
Father, Mr. Quince.
Father Seraphim, I believe my son Richard is with you.
Yes, sir. He works with us down at the mission. A good boy.
Please go on, Father.
Well, as long as I live,
I shall never forget the day he arrived at the mission. It was like some poor, battered ship seeking shelter from the storm.
Bob, will you give me shelter from the storm?
Since that day, he seems like a man possessed. He never stops working for the sick and the needy. He seems haunted, driven, as if he's trying to escape from some terrible, dark secret. Life is strange. What is it, my son? Tell me. You see, Father, I never knew my father. When I was a boy. My baby sister was sleeping in her cot. I was meant to be watching her. There were rats everywhere. They were as hungry as we were. Oh. Since that day, Father, I vowed never to relinquish the fight against those disgusting vermin. And Albanians, of course.
Have you heard? Father wants me to meet with him, and Father Seraphim says I should.
You must talk to him sooner or later, Richard.
But he'll take me away from you.
Richard, it's hopeless. You can't hide here forever. You've a brilliant career as a lawyer yet ahead of you.
Oh, I'd rather be an Albanian goat salesman than leave you, Elena.
Oh, Richard.
I love you.
Oh, no, don't say
that.
that.
I love you.
Richard, you mustn't say that.
I love you.
You mustn't say that.
I do love you. I want to marry you,
Oh,
Elena.
Richard, that's hopeless. You're my brother, Richard. You're my brother.
What are we to do? What are we to do, Elena? Elena!
Richard.
Let's leave here. Let's live together as man and wife.
No.
Not too bad, everybody. We're coming along. We're getting better. Slowly but surely.
It's wonderful, isn't it?
Oh,
We did
no, all in a day's work.
Puddler, this rain was beautiful, wasn't it?
How was I, Pedro?
Good. You were good, Len. That little trick worked, huh?
I did it 3 times, just to be on the safe side.
That's what I call a dedicated artist, Leonard. A dedicated artist.
She loves me. I can't believe it's true. She loves me. And I was once so blue, but now it's all so plain to see.
I don't think it, I don't agree. I don't think it trivializes Paris because it was romance. I mean, romance can take place anywhere. I mean, it can be an American in Detroit. I mean, it doesn't matter where it is.
I agree.
Yeah, well, good. I like that.
It's just that it's not a Paris that I'm very interested in seeing. I thought it was a lie. I mean, I'm interested in the Paris of Hemingway and Henry Miller.
Oh, I know what you're getting at. You're saying all the great American writers go to Paris, right? That's what you think.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Because all American writers go to Paris.
Oh, yeah?
I tell you, Julia, you stay in a little hotel on the left bank. You go out in the morning and have breakfast at La Palette. Sit outside with a big cup of cafe creme and a warm pain au chocolat. You walk down Rue Bonaparte and come out on the river. The sun is shining on the water, and the plane trees are going crazy. Look up to your right, and there's Notre Dame and the Ile Saint-Louis. Cool breeze is blowing. Fill your lungs. And you are inspired. You feel fantastic. You can do anything.
When were you there?
I wasn't. But I read all the right books. Anyway, pretty soon it's time for an aperitif. We walk down the Rue Bonne.
Ooh, I'm there too, am I?
Of course. Of course you are. We stroll up to the Demago. We order sandwich au camembert and 2 pernod. That first taste of aniseed, the bread, the cheese. You will die. And then we sit and we plan which little bistro we're going to eat in tonight. Shall we go to the Brasserie Libre? Or maybe down to Montparnasse in the Clos Rue du Lilas?
Can we get the check?
What did I do?
Nothing. I just, came back to reality, that's all. Look, I gotta go.
Hey, what's going on?
It's called being rational, you know? It's called common sense.
Common sense?
Yeah, common sense.
Julia, you are the least commonsensical person I have ever met.
Thanks a bunch. I got news for you. I got big stocks of common sense. I got a warehouse of common sense. The way you got me. I can't believe you really got me like that. I'm sorry, Martin. I don't want to be the one to, pop the balloon here, but
I'm interrupting. Please tell me. Hate to be a butt. It's...
Oh, God. Hi, Pedro. No. This is Julia Bousquet, my aunt. Pedro Carmichael.
I'm very pleased to meet you. I love you. I love your stuff. It's great, and I usually never listen to that kind of garbage at all. Excuse me, I have to go now. I'll see you soon, Martin, and it's really nice to meet you, Mr. Carmichael.
Well. Your aunt. My God, I gotta say that I'm impressed.
Really? You like her?
Hey, does Pinocchio have wooden balls? Sure I do. This is good, Martin. I'm pleased. You know, I feel reality impacting here. I want to stop and get a drink. I'll think of what you should do next.
Sure.
Hey, are you Pedro Carmichael?
Who wants to know? Who are you?
We're the people who kill children.
Yeah. They're the people who are the cream coats and broad.
Are you gentlemen, by any chance, of Albanian ancestry, if you don't mind my asking?
Yeah.
We are.
Well, you got your head up your asses, dick lickers. You scum-sucking Albanian douchebags. Get the fuck out of my way!
Police!
Albanian scum-sucker!
Quick, Ron, go!
Run, you ass-kissing geeks! No good little dick! Wangbone, chicken shit crackers! You too, you boy! I see your face! You bought the farm, man! You're finished! You fart sucker! Moron degenerate!
Unfair to Albanians! I will not eat, I will not sleep until they ban Pedro Carmichael! Unfair to Albanians!
What are we gonna do, Martin? What are we gonna do?
About what, Sid? Sam. Sid.
About this damned Albanian crap. Sit down. I tell you, Sam is worried. Sam is out of his box. And I tell you this, Martin, he's got to stop this anti-Albanian stuff that's getting out of hand. Quite apart from that spare outside, I've got 80 letters of complaint here. And now it turns out that the mayor's wife is half Albanian. I never realized there were so many friggin' Albanians in this burg. And yet, all praise to the good Lord, our audience is up 183%. What the Sam Hill am I gonna do, Martin? You tell me.
I don't know. Tell him to go easy on the Albanian gags?
Go easy. Go
Well, I figured... I mean, are they that important? I mean, are they really worth bothering?